Let's make arroz con pollo. I'm going to be making it in my Ninja Foodi. So all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the bottom. And then I'm gonna throw in 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm gonna season them with a little bit of sazon completa, complete seasoning. And I just added 2 cups of water to the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pressure lid on and cook it on high pressure for 20 minutes. Pressure, high pressure, 20 minutes, go. It just stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and release the pressure. Okay, my chicken is fully cooked, so I'm going to move them onto a plate and I'm gonna reserve the liquid. Do not throw away the liquid because that's the liquid we're gonna use to cook our rice. So this is my liquid. I have about 3 cups. I'm making 3 cups of rice, so I need 3 cups of liquid. This is optional, but you can add in, let's say you're doing 3 cups of rice, you can do 2 cups of this broth and then add 1 cup of beer. Sometimes I add the beer, sometimes I don't. Today I'm just using this. Then back in the same pot, I'm gonna add a little bit more extra virgin olive oil and then I'm gonna turn it on to sear saute. And I'm adding in half of a red onion and half of a green bell pepper chopped up. Go ahead and cook that until your onions are translucent and your peppers soften up. To this, I'm also adding some garlic, a splash of vino seco cooking wine, a little bit of tomato sauce, and I'm gonna turn off the pot and I'm gonna wash 3 cups of rice. Add in your 3 cups of washed rice. Mix everything up. And then to this, I'm adding my 3 cups of liquid. Some oregano. Some cumin. A yellow packet of sazon Goya con azafrán. This is gonna make our rice yellow. And 1 packet or 1 cube of chicken bouillon. Give everything a good mix. Put your chicken that you separated back in the pot. Like that. Add in a bay leaf. Push it down. I'm gonna put the pressure lid back on and my pot requires 2 minutes on high pressure for every cup of rice. So I did 3 cups of rice, so I'm doing 6 minutes high pressure and then you leave it for 10 minutes without releasing the pressure. So total cooking time, 16 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lid on, close the vent. I'm gonna do high pressure for 6 minutes, go. All right, after the 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and release the pressure. Let's see how it turned out. Perfection. You can see the rice is perfectly cooked. Now all I do is just go in with one of these and I just break up the chicken and distribute it all around the rice. Let me show you how it turned out. And then once you let this sit for a little bit, the rice will like dry out a little bit more, which is how I like it. And then this is completely optional. Sometimes I add corn, sometimes I add peas. Today I'm adding some green peas. I just have my can here. I already went ahead and drained it and rinsed them. But before I add the peas, I am gonna break up my chicken. You can see it didn't stick to the bottom. The rice is perfectly cooked and the smell in here is incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of my peas. I'm not gonna add the whole can because my dad isn't a huge fan. And then I'm gonna mix it up gently because I don't want to break up the peas. And there you have it, guys, arrocito con pollo. Go ahead and serve it with banana or some sweet plantains and you have a delicious dinner.